We're trying to figure out what better explains reality, theism or atheism. And one of the hardest questions to answer from the very beginning of time has been, if there is no God, why is there something rather than nothing? Why does anything exist, in other words? And I think when we look around the universe, we have to figure out certain effects, and these effects must have some kind of cause. In fact, that's how we know God exists. We reason from effect to cause. And there's a number of effects I want to go through here tonight. The first is creation. We'll talk about that first. Secondly is reason, the idea that we can reason to true beliefs. Thirdly is the information found in DNA. Number 4 is morality, objective morality. Dr. Shermer will agree that certain things are objectively right and other things are objectively wrong. Also, evil. Why is there evil in the world if there is a good God? I'm going to argue that evil actually shows God does exist rather than not. And then finally, science. Why can we do science? Why is the world so orderly so we can actually do science? It appears to be the product of a rational mind. And if you notice, each one of these effects that we're trying to discover the cause for is in an acronym, as I'll get to in a minute. We're trying to figure out the cause. I have to figure out what the cause is, and so does Dr. Shermer. Now, Dr. Shermer may not have the same one cause. He may have several causes, but these are effects that require a cause. And this is in an acronym known as CRIMES, C-R-I-M-E-S, and we're going to just go through this as quickly as we can here in this 20 minutes. The first is the idea that there really was, and all scientists seem to agree with this, there really was at one point there was a big bang, as even atheists admit. Stephen Hawking, who, as you know, died earlier this year, said, almost everyone now believes that the universe and time itself had a beginning at the Big Bang. Now, Hawking tries to come up with another explanation other than God. I think he fails, but he's admitting the data. What's the data? That space-time and matter literally had a beginning out of nothing. Non-being, not a quantum vacuum, but nothing. Another colleague of his, Alexander Vilenkin, put it this way. He said, with the proof now in place, cosmologists, all right, cosmologist is somebody who investigates the origin of the universe. Cosmologists can no longer hide behind the possibility of the past eternal universe. There is now no escape. They have to face the problem of a cosmic beginning. Now,